Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Cordell Flott there on the stop.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, you gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Offense up to the line fast. Allen on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They will go. It's Allen. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, triple right, Pacino. Triple right.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play fake, Jones. His first throw is an interception. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Allen on the play action. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Johnson now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cadence, lock in the cadence.
They go play fake with Jones. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Why shift to Crude? What? Up we go.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. He gets forward, that's about 4 yards. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Jones now on 3rd down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The Giants are set to punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Cordell Flott there on the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here. Throw on 3rd down. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And it'll be Giants football. From the gun, it's Tracy. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Escapes the pocket. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Lewis Cine. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2nd and 3 now. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Has some space inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Johnson with a return here. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Momo, Momo, Momo. Flick right, flick right, flick right. Out we go.
Here's Jones. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18. Up we go.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. Like a good target, Brock, Neighbors is there. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Half 88, half 88, half 88.
So we're through one as... Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession.
Okay, here we go.
They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Coming left is Tracy. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Out we go.
Hyatt with the grab. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Finds his target, Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's another New York Giants.
Chip. Timberland, 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 Timberland.
They put a receiver in motion right.
Up we go.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Biggie, 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 Biggie.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. 2nd and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And they take this in for the score. The Giants make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Allen to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. Johnson now on the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They're out and set. First and 10.
Half 18, half 18. Go, dog, dog, dog. Up and go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Go Cyclone! Go Cyclone! Go Cyclone! Lock in the cage, lock in the cage. Up, go.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Runs inside the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Up and go.
Here's Tracy once more. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Pressure comes, Jones. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Up and go.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on third and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. Well, it didn't work out that time.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. interception right that begins this drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete. It's Cooper. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Trying for the deep ball. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. Bass now to kick this away. Johnson with a return here. Returns looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Jones. Pass cut by Tracy. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Go, Cutter! Go, Cutter! Calm.
Blitz coming for Jones. Finds a seam down the middle. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants chop some of the lead off before the half. Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fielded at the 7. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Alert!
Allen looking to throw. This will be caught by Cooper. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
Allen's pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Okay, here we go. Up and go!
Working from the gun, here's Jones. Connects with Johnson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 42-yard
To throw, here's Jones. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Alert! Look out!
Play action now. Allen. Forced out to his right. Launching deep down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find the first.
Lays out, what a catch! So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Connects with Cook. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Again, Allen to the air. Looking slant route, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw for Allen. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Amendola able to put it through. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Out we go.
This is Tracy. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Go north salad. Go north salad. Half 18. Hacklers. Out we go.
Play fake, Jones. He's got him. That's Tracy.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Their punter making his way out now. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Half 85. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. The Giants using their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Cook hauls it in. This is ahead for about 5. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Allen on 3rd and short. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Allen gonna throw again. He finds Kincaid. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. To throw again, it's Allen. Complete to Coleman. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
To the air again, Allen. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The lateral goes haywire. It's out. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And New York is making a house call. Touchdown. The Giants start the 2nd half with some needed points. Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Shift. Hey, why shift, Mac? Out. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
56.
He's back to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Taron Johnson has it. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Johnson now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Jones trying again after the pick. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, alert. Half 18. Up we go.
They go play fake with Jones. Flush down out to his left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. A handoff to Tracy. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Cadence, lock in the cadence. Rita. North salad. Up we go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Trying again following the sack. Coleman with the grab. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo! Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. Johnson with a return here. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Finds Hyatt. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Has his man, it's Tracy. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. On the gun, here's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 47-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Come on.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
Fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Okay, here we go. Flick right, flick right, flick right. Up, go.
Pressure comes, Jones. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 13. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants have some new life in the fourth. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And oh, he got it. Interception. That's Cole Bishop.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Chased out to his right. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Deonte Banks. And the Giants have some new life in the fourth. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are up and...
He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Half 18, half 18. Out, go.
Jones looking to throw. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
They'll run it with Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Another one for Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, and they go right back to it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
He'll look to throw it. This is Cooper working the left side.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's on the move. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road.